Welcome ladies and gentlemen to another indie horror game. This is the demo for Crabmeat, a short first-person point-and-click survival horror game where you're a prisoner tasked with crabbing for priceless Southern Cross crabs to pay off your debt to Feudostate. Navigate the harsh waters of the Antarctic and defend your ship from the threats that dwell under the icy waters. Let's begin. Oh, we're in control. Oh, g'day, mate. Before we get okay, hold still. This won't be any worse than the mozzie bite. What? Yeah. Okay. I know that I'm playing a prisoner, but Jesus Christ. All done. You're not like Mick Dundee. I grew up on those films. You're not like him at all. Now, all right. Let me see here. Looks like you overdrew your Mel bank account by $656. Failed to repay the debt within the standard 48-hour window. Yes, I did. Hope that month of rent was worth it, mate. Now, let's get your detention contract sorted and we'll be off to the races. Right. Feudostate of Australia. So we're in Australia. I mean, obviously from the g'day and the accent that I've just put on. Indebted expatriation. 20131. You were charged with a heinous act of poverty. Oh man. Oh no, my citizenship has been revoked. I'm no longer in the Feudostate of Australia. You were sentenced to the Southern Fisheries Penal Colony to perform hard labor. Within 1 week, you must harvest 500 kilograms of king crab. The vessel provided to you is highly advanced and nearly fully autonomous. I'm getting HAL 9000 vibes. Great care must be given to ensure its safe return. In the event that you do not complete your task on time, leave the designated fishing area or damage the vessel, the lethal toxin capsule in your neck will detonate, and your debt will be passed on to your next of kin. Wowzers, they don't mess around. In Australia, they don't mess around. Oh, I get to sign here. H for horrible. That's right. Can you unlock me now? Mick Dundee? You just stabbed me in the neck with... Not bad, eh? You should thank the PM for going easy on you. Yeah, maybe I will. Compare... It had the Patriot. Right. Oh, wow. We have a timer. Is that 7 days? Right, we can exit the bed. Now, this is meant to be a point and click. Ah, it's one of those. I see. Okay, let's... I like how I framed my contract. My contract is framed... Is this going, by the way? I don't like a death clock. Any of you that know the channel knows that I don't like a death clock, but, okay, what do we got here? The Antarctic crabbing. The use of penal colony workers. Navigate the ideal zone. More rigs, more crabs, one per trap. Beta trap. Use the crane to drop traps in water. Traps fill over time. Review ship's computer for trap status. Okay, hook to winch. There's a lot of instructions here. Garbage collecting duty. Previous workers may have left traps behind. As these are regarded as garbage, the Feudostate kindly requests that you collect these during your working period. These are marked with okay. Maintaining the vessel. In the event of a collision, the hull may break and begin taking on water. So we don't want to... Hitting the ship is bad. Hitting the ship is bad. Excess water will cause death. I don't know why that's been redacted or scrubbed out. Find your repair torch. Go to the lower deck. Repair the hull. Empty water using the barge pump. Components may also get damaged from... will need to be repaired before use. Okay. Rehabilitation program. Enter the bridge and leave your docks. Begin crabbing and collect your quota. That was 500 kilograms, right? I don't know why that's been wiped out. When your quota has been met, return to the southern docks. Signal. This is just a demo, so I'm wondering how much we'll actually see, but alright. What is this? The first aid unit. I want a bandage. I picked up a bandage. So, I see. My health is good. Were they raised in a barn? Got to get all that pee-pee out. That was a quick pee-pee. And you got to wash your hands. Hygiene first, people. Hygiene first. Oh, I see. Gotta make our coffee. You know, I'm a prisoner. And this is going to be a little getting used to. It's more like VR type stuff. Where you have to just make sure you're looking okay. Okay. We're on the deck here. Ooh, there's a shoddy. There's a shoddy. A locked cabinet. Okay, we don't have the key apparently. Can we check out the boat first? No, I don't want to go to the bridge just yet. It is very intuitive. Right. Does that mean... Because we can't interact with that. So I'm guessing that means we need something to break the glass to get the shoddy. And we want the shoddy. Blowtorch. Oh, I see. Right. And then we... Okay, we don't need that though. How do we... Can I put that away? Ah, we can put it away. Fantastic. Okay. Right. We're more... Ah! We have an axe. Hang on. For parasite removal. Okay, so these crabs. These crabs are going to be dangerous crabs, right? Okay, I'm thinking... There we go. That's what I want. Oh. How do we load the thing? Aha. You never know. If they're saying that these crabs... I mean, this is like some kind of dystopian future state, right? I'm assuming. I mean, this could be next year. Who knows? But, at the moment... Yeah, let's put that away. We don't need the shotgun right yet, but we have it. And we have an axe as well, which always... Now I've got weapons. That's all I'm thinking. Now... Let's see what we've got here. Tank status. Quota harvested, 0%. Total capacity, right. The timer hasn't started yet, so I'm guessing until we leave the docks, this seems to be like some kind of superstructure docking system that we've got here. Hopper. Oh, we're moving around to it automatically. Right, so this is where we're... Okay, this is where we're dumping the fishies. Let's just see what we've got here. Bait status. Docked refilling content. Can I see what this is? Open the supply lid, scoop the bait, deposit bait into empty... Oh, okay, we've got the bait bucket. We'll need that. Alright, let's have a little go at this. No, didn't want to do that. Bring it out. I want to get the bait. How do I use the bait? Oh, I see. I have to... One click is all you need. You get all your fishies... Right, and these are the traps, so... No? Do I need a key or something to open these crab pots? How do I open the... Hang on. Scoop bait, deposit bait, and empty trap. Well, those are the traps. How do I do that? Oh, do I have to have the... Hang on. Hang on. Oh? Yeah, I'm trying to refill the crab pot. Or do we have to wait until we're outside... on the ocean sea? Is that what we have to do? And I've only got 4 things left, so... In the case of empty supply, travel to the refill station to perform... Oh, okay. I'm not a fisherman by trade. You know? Well, that's good, though. We can see the ship computer here, so we can see when the ship's going down the pan. How the hell am I meant to... Do I crack these things open? We're going to the upper deck. Hello? Okay. I did not say to do anything. Right, so this is when we're in the open sea. This is to actually drop it overboard and stuff. But I can't seem to put my bait in the goddamn thing yet. So, alright, let's just get out to sea. Maybe it'll come to us when we're outside or something. Oh, we have binoculars. Ah, yes, the sea. Okay, so what we've got here is a little map. I'm guessing those two circle dots are where we're meant to be laying our traps. What do we got over here? Actually, hang on. Oh, what is that? Interesting. Okay, okay. Throttle and rudder controls, ship speed and heading. Yep, I'm getting the throttle here. We've got an afterburner. That's nice. That's the anchor. Use the ship's anchor to prevent the vessel from drifting. Sure, afterburner allows for additional speed. There is something that says excessive use may result in damage to the engine, so we have to keep our eye on that. Refer to the map to navigate. Okay, I think we're ready to go, baby. Let's do this. Full steam ahead. Forward. We're going to come to the first circle. Look at this. Make out that fishing's like, you know... It's fine. I'm a one-man fishing vessel here. Look at this. Oh, my timer has started. I didn't realize that. Okay, I don't know what that means. Probably a death clock. Let's go into neutral. Let's drift for a bit. Till we're smack bang in the middle. Lower the anchors, Captain Sulu. Right, how do I get out of here now? Alright. Oh, okay, we got the whole integrity there as well. That's always good to know. Yeah. It is a weird... I think I would prefer first person. But, you know. Whatever. Right. How the hell do I open up the goddamn crab pot? I've got... I feel like there's something here that's telling me... And I'm just missing it. Walk over. I'm trying to fill it up. Oh, I see. It's everything's... Okay, okay. Everything's with the right click. Everything's with the right click. No, I have to go and refill. Okay, that was stupid. Everything's a right click. Okay, everything's a right click. That's all I need to know. Getting the fish? Right click. Putting down the fish? Right click. Putting stuff away? No, you have to go into the actual thing. Right. Okay. So now we get the winch. Where is the winch again? Oh, that was up top. Okay, we have to go back up. I like the sound of the seagulls. Okay, let's use the crane. Catch the trap. Boom. Swing the arm. Drop the trap. And we're good. Okay. So we're going to have to wait until the crabs are caught. Because it takes time, people. It takes time to catch the crabs. Whatever your girlfriend might say. Okay, the clock is still going down, so what we're going to do... We're just going to go forward a little bit. Oh, sorry, I forgot about the anchor. There we go. We're going to turn around. It would be really good if we could name the ship. Does this ship actually have a name? Every ship has a name, right? I haven't tried the afterburner yet, so what we'll do is once we're lined up, I like that it gives the little, you know... There we go, that's what we want. Now you can turn. Now we can punch it, baby. We can punch it. Oh, look at that. I suspect when this gets to the top, that's when the engine's gonna have a bit of a fit, so we'll close that down. Once again, line her up. Job's a good one. We'll get into the kind of middle here. Go into neutral. And then we'll put it down. Great. What's the, yeah. Nothing's flooding. The hull is perfectly stable. We've set the trap. But all we need to do now is come back to the crane. Oh, I left that over. I shouldn't have done that, really, should I? Okay, let's attach the trap. Swing the arm. Drop it down. But this time, we'll swing the arm back. There we go. I'm the captain of my boat. I know what's going on here. But while that's going on, there was a little question mark, wasn't there? Over to the left. Let's go and check that out. If we just pinch out of here for a sec. Yeah. What we want to do is... I'm not sure if that's the game's way of saying we've got 6 hours in this demo, but come on, full speed ahead. Not yet. We can see the little shimmering light here, so I'm just going to get it set up, and then we can crank it. Set the afterburn. We don't want to damage the hull, so we're going to get away from here. Ships aren't like cars, you know. Okay, I think we can... Oh, sorry, that was the afterburner, wasn't it? That's why that was going red. Okay, we've got something here. We've got something here. We've got to hook this with the... Let's put down the old anchor. Now, if I played my card right, and my nautical senses have been extraordinarily good, then I'm thinking... we should be able to see the little billy bop bop. There it is. Oh, look at this. So now we get the hook gun. Bam. Come on. Tides are against me. Okay, I'm aiming too high. It's C. It's the C. That hit it. I don't know what you're talking about. Wow, really? I'm going to hit it underneath. There we go. There we go. Thank you very much. And then the same thing. So, swing arm. Aha. Winching it up. What we got here? Oh, some crabs. Okay, we are ready. Empty the tray. Trap still full? Yeah. I want it to be not full. Oh, I see. Do I have to go here? I guess I do. Look at this. I have to do it manually. You know, some of these things you just have to do manually. What do we got here? Ah, ammo. I'll take that. A deck locker key. So we want the big lads. We want the big lads over to the left, and we want the little non-patriotic to the right. Does that mean you? I don't know. You look like a big boy. Tell you what, we're going to throw you out. No, I was wrong. Okay, you come over here. We just want crabs. That's all we're interested in, crabs. I don't know if that's going to do anything. You come over here. God, Jesus, look at you guys. And then the rest of you are going out to sea. Freedom! Look at you. Look at what I'm doing here. I'm freeing all of you. But we did pick up some ammo, and we did pick up a key. So now let's go back. Once again, having to remember that I'm not in the kind of first person. It is a bit discombobulating. Now, do we get an extra trap then? Oh, I think we do, you know. Aha. Oh, it's like a bowling ball. Nice. So we did get a key. And I did see a key over here. Let's check out the locker. No. Incorrect key. Cabin? No, this is where we came in from, isn't it? No, we don't want to do that. We want to turn around. Bitten a crab Betting a crab. I can't actually read that. Don't know what that says, but there's no doors here. Something's on the ship computer. Threats on board. Hang on. Was that little eel thing, the eel that I scavenged, has that come to get us? I'm not entirely sure. There is a threat on board, though. Not sure where the threat is. Oh. Oh, we haven't been down here yet. Hey guys. How you doing? You know, what do you call a film director that has crabs? Alfred Hitchcock. What does the note say? Sometimes I come down here and look at the crabs swimming around in the tank. Do you think they're happier than we are? Of course they are. They're in a tank. I'm just trying to find out what this banging noise is, because it says there's a threat on board. It is actually getting louder. Oh, hi there. Where did you come from? Yeah, get off my ship. I'm the captain of this ship now. 2 damage to use. I need the repair torch. Okay, we've got that. We're in working order, baby. We're back to stead. Everything's working again. Put you away. Lights are flickering, but everything seems okay here. Flood level. That's not good. I don't like to see that. Do we have to use this? I think we do. That'll be interesting. Okay. And we got a storage locked. We look like we need a key card. Don't have the key card yet. Let's just check on the computer. I do like the fact that the hull integrity is 100%, flood rate nothing, and there are no threats on board. Where did that crab come from, is my question. That's what I want to know. But yeah, you know what? There's a lot of different mechanics at play here. There's a lot of different things. It does take you about, you know, I would say it does take you a few minutes to get into the way of the kind of pointing the click in and where you're going and everything like that. I still haven't found a use for this key yet. But I think our traps need to be... We need to get our traps, right? We've left them down. Does it actually tell us that we can go back to the traps yet? Or do we need to... Actually, I haven't been around here yet. Aha. Why crab? Why crabs? Why crabs indeed? Yes. What is this, like a little... Bye. We have a note. And a severed arm, by the looks of it. While I was doing garbage duty, I found something strange inside one of the traps. I'm just going to leave it here for now. Not sure I want them thinking I did this to another prisoner when I'm so close to hitting quota. Right, so he found a severed arm in one of the traps. Which looks suspiciously like the kind of garb I'm wearing, right? So is this how things work here? They just get a prisoner to go on... I don't know why I'm going around the boat. I thought I was going to the bridge. Not yet. We've seen the severed arm. It's not making much sense here. So yeah. Okay, I get it. So you've got your prisoners. You take one of them on like the orca. And I will say, I do feel like Quint from Jaws, which is always a good thing. Which is always a good thing. But now, time is a ticking. We've got to get back to our traps. They're not fully circled now. So I'm thinking we've done ourselves a good one. Can we can actually go back. Always forget the anchor. What we're going to do here... Look at this. This is gonna stun your mothers. Next time they want to go shipping, canal boating, you just say, don't worry, Horrible's got it sorted. Look at this. Look at this. Need a hard starboard turn there. Or port. Or left. I can't remember. Starboard's right. Port is left. Yes. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. And then you just come off it a little bit. And we're there, baby. We are there. Now the winch, I've got to hit it with a winch gun, right? So that's on my starboard side. So if I carry on like this, I think we're going to be okay. Straighten her up a little bit. Make sure you can see what you can see. Just a little bit that way. Just a little bit. Let's idle. And then we'll release. And then, I'm hoping, job's a good one. Where's our... Ah, god damn, we overshot it a little bit. No, we undershot it a little bit, more to speak. I think we can get this. I think we can get this. I don't think we can get this. You know what I did? I dropped the anchor too early. Never drop the anchor too early. Always aim below. You've got to go with the motion of the ocean. I did go with the motion of the ocean. That was a direct hit. I don't know what you're talking about, game. That was a straight hit. There we go. Finally. Jeez. Swing the arm. Winch up. Let's see what we've got ourselves. Oh, we've got lots of crabs. We've got all the crabs in the world here, baby. That's right. The thing about these ones, I don't like the look of them. I've always kind of thought like crabs are like the spiders' more malevolent brother. Like they're mecha spiders. They've got crab mecha suits. Anyway. Wow, we've got quite a lot here. Alright, you're going in, big guy. No, you're not. You're not. You're not. Look at him, flopping, trying to get that. I made my mistake last time with you, my friend. I'm only interested in crabs. Big, old, hairy crabs. You can come as well. Look at him, trying to flop his way. Trying to flop your way. You get over here. You get... No! You come down. God damn it. They're scrambling. I've kind of got him stuck on the door. Now, I'm not sure if when I let him go now... I'm going to keep the door open. This is going to be some fine fishermaning. Fishermaning. This is going to be some fine fisher work. In the end, he got himself free. Come on, guys. In you go. In you go. Down you go. That was a big haul, my friends. That was a massive haul. Can I... Yeah, can I just... Can we just see... Can I just see... 14%! Or does that mean 14... Yeah, no, 14%. Huh. Not a lot, actually. I thought that was massive. But we do... Oh, we've got to get the arm, haven't we? Yup. Let's go back to the winch. We want our traps. We need to keep our traps. Lovely. Lovely. And now, we're going to go... And we are going to find the first trap that we set. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really liking this. It's got that sense of... Anchor up. Let's put the afterburners on. That's how we do things around here. Find that little cone. There she is. There she blows. just put a little bit. There we go. Maybe more. Starboard. Keep it steady. I wonder if this big, because this big clock is going to be like with days, right? That'll be interesting to find out. I think we can slow her down a tad. Make sure we're right next to her. I do like the throttle though as well. You do feel like you're commander of your own ship. No. The beam left, sorry. That was my... the beam had disappeared, so I thought we were in bad status there. I thought something had happened to the trap. But in actual fact, it's just as you... It's like a marker point. I get that. I know that. Just making sure. Just let her drift for a bit. Let the old sea dog drift. And we put it down. Oh, boy. Where did you come from? Crab battle! Crab battle! Oh no, it's crab battle! Oh, why is it not working? Crab battle! Yeah, you... I forgot. You have to click on the right. You have to click on the right. So there you go, guys. That was the demo for Crabmeat. I really enjoyed that one. I like the fact that you're the captain of your own ship, even though you're a prisoner. But it's the little details that I like, and I like the kind of unfolding narrative that's kind of going into play here. We found the key in our first trap that gave us access to a note from a previous prisoner, who I'm assuming we've replaced, saying that, you know, he found a severed arm in his catch, but he wasn't going to miss his quota. I'm not entirely sure what the big clock is for, in terms of, is that kind of how much time you have, you know, to kind of explore around, or is that going to be per day? I did get jumped on by a crab, a big massive crab, and the only gripe about this demo and the overall UI, I guess, or UX, is going to be the kind of case of you have to hold down right when you have something equipped. That's why I wasn't shooting anything, because usually my dumb barnacle brain kind of thought that when you have something equipped and when you push the left mouse button, then it will shoot, whereas you have to actually hold down right until something happens. That's why I was having so much trouble with the crab pots originally, because I didn't realize that I had the actual bucket of chum or the bucket of fish, and all I needed to do was hold it down to actually open it. So in my opinion, that should be an option that you can turn off. If you have something equipped, you should be able to use it right away. But apart from that, everything else is great. I like when you have a kind of self-contained area like this ship. I would like the fact if you could name the ship. That's just me. The whole like pointing and clicking, I don't think you need it, in all honesty. This could just be a normal first person running around the ship, because you've got enough stuff to do anyway. You've got repairs to make. You've got to make sure you're on the right side of the boat when you're doing the winch with the crabs. And yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Like or dislike the video. If you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the content, then please think about subscribing. It makes the channel grow. And one day, I will get my mecha spider suit that I will wear on my flabby meat body, and I will become the Crab King. I'll see you in the next one. Stay ghoulish. Bye.